This is the new Vostok 1 group. It's only just been put together for the show. This model is the first one ever made. It's sort of a prototype. There are some things that need to be fixed in production. So if you ever wondered what the bulb was, that's for the group light. See, the light goes on and off. Then the software has a pre-infusion function, which is new. If we touch that, you can go pre-infusion to any pressure you want to do from the front panel, up to 6 bar. You don't go higher than 6 bar because the pressure, the expansion valve is set to 6 bar. So I'm going to go back to 1.7 bar, which is what we've been using. Steam boiler temperature, and on and off. Yep. You've got the brew boiler temperature, and you can turn it off if you want to, and the group temperature, which is still coming up to temperature. You can change it or turn it on and off. Then we move to a new feature, and this is the timer system. Now I'm going to get in there so you can see it. This is a timer. In the top it says pre. I'll have to touch the focus now. Hang on. Right, the top one is for pre. That's pre-infusion time and how many seconds. And when you release the lever, it detects it and then shows the brew time, how many seconds. And it's set at the moment for a single cup. You can set it for a double cup, and it's set to pressure release the lever at 8.9 bar for a very short Naples single. And on the double it'll release at 7.3, and you can change the parameters using the buttons above, these buttons here. So you can actually go in and you can change it to have manual or auto. You can set it to pressure or time. Let's do that again. So you can change the cup to double or single. You press the center button, okay, one time, and we can have auto or manual. In manual it just operates as a normal lever, and in auto it'll release on pressure or time. Then you can use pressure or you can use time. If you use time you can say how many seconds, but of course it's always better using pressure, because even if the coffee is tamped harder on the second group on a multi-group machine, or the second shot, you'll always get exactly the same volume. It just might take a bit longer. If I press the center button again, we can set the pressure for the single and the double shot. A higher pressure means a shorter shot. We press once more and it returns us to the start screen. As in the Evo, we have a normal water tank, and there is a plumbed connection as well, but the tank is filled so that the pressure, the pre-infusion pressure here, can be controlled accurately by the pump. The drip tray on the prototype is not quite big enough. It's going to be made a little bit deeper to hold more volume. The wood panels will be an option, but the stainless steel bar should be standard for the 1 group. And then these are obviously the nicest wooden handles they do. I think they look excellent. The drip tray is also going to have some changes. This hole here is going to be large enough to push a finger into, one here as well, so that it's easy to get the tray out. And what we might do as well is make a larger hole in the center to catch any drips from the group. We may change that pattern there in the center. And that's it. It's a beautiful machine. It's designed as a lever because of its depth. The depth is slightly deeper. The whole frame is about 600. The feet are less, distance between the feet. And what this does, it makes it a lot more stable than an Evo, so there's no weight required inside. This means, although a slightly larger machine, it's probably slightly lighter than an Evo. There's the quick walkthrough.